I see the president has taken the issue of pornography away from you, too, Governor Reagan. How big an issue is pornography, obscenity, sex education in the schools going to be next year in the California campaigns?
Well, pornography has been a California issue for some time, and properly so, because we're number one in a lot of things in California, which I'm very proud. But I'm not proud of this, that we have become virtually the capital. For example, there isn't a week go by that I don't get a number of letters from all over the country from parents who have intercepted the advertising material for pornography that has been sent to their children. And it always has a California return address. And the display that we could make shows that we've gone beyond anything that any of us had ever known or experienced in this. Now, those who want that, and those who want to close the door and indulge themselves in looking at this kind of material, let them. I'm not interfering or advocating that kind of censorship. But there's another kind of freedom, too. There is the freedom of a parent to be able to determine what his children are going to see, to be able to send his child to a store on an errand without having them walk past a magazine rack subjected to this kind of material. And I think there is an answer, and we have legislation that I believe is within the spirit of the Supreme Court decision so that it avoids unnecessary censorship, and that will give us the tools. The police themselves have asked for better weapons. They say they're virtually helpless in the face of this. In sex education, which is an issue, I don't know how many other states, but in California, because it was put forth in California, I have read the legitimate complaints of parents that indicate that some of the teachers, there is a wide variation in the approach to this subject on the part of individual teachers, so that evidently it was a hasty move. But I'm also inclined to think that one of the things wrong with it, might we move in to teach admittedly physiological function that perhaps does need much more light shed on it. But first, following the Supreme Court decision regarding prayer, we have gone back to a point where we won't even discuss moral rules or morality at all in the schools. How do you discuss sex in the schools with children if you cannot do it within a framework of moral rules and morality? How do you treat it as a purely biological function without going far beyond what parents want their children exposed to?
And what is the state's role?
Well, the state Board of Education, of course, which sets certain standards for education, has now been dealing with this.
What is the state's role in teaching morality?
Well, I myself would be one who would like to see us get off this ridiculous, completely secular kick and recognize the fact that this is a nation under God, that these words appear in our most historic documents,